Good morning. My name is Ike. I'm with Custom Potato PCs, and this is the super huge mega deal video. I've got graphics cards, I've got RAM, I've got a storage drive that I found that's really good priced. It's just too much to even list off. So let's stop delaying. Let's get into it. There are timestamps below to give you an idea of where you can jump through the video if you're just interested in a certain kind of product. And then also I have my deal page, which is right here. This page has all the affiliate links as well as normal links if they're not affiliate options. Looking at you, Newegg. I don't have affiliate status with you. Don't know why. I've asked. You haven't complied. But anyways, check out these deals and let's just get into it, guys. First up, we're going to jump right into it with graphics cards. I've got AMD and I've got NVIDIA. So I'm going to give you the current pricing on pretty much all the cards that you should be interested in. First up, I got the 9060 XT for $339. It is the 8GB variant. Next up, I have the 9060 XT 16GB variant for $439. Solid card, solid price. And next up, I have the ASRock 9070 16GB normal, not the XT. It has a 750 watt PSU that comes with it. That is 80 plus gold and Crimson Desert for $629. Really good price on this with those two options there. Next up, I have the 9070 XT version for $719. This does come with Crimson Desert and nothing else, but it also has a $50 discount. So that brings you down to $670. So good price on this for sure. Now let's get into NVIDIA options. We're going to start right off with the 5060 8GB. It is under $300. It is a refurbished. Next up, I got the 5060 Ti. It is 8GB for $359, also refurbished. Zotac Twin Edge 5060. This actually comes with a 750 watt 80 plus gold power supply. This is on Newegg for $379. 5060 Ti 8GB, great deal with that power supply. And then you have another option for this 5060 Ti 8GB for $379. This comes with the game Marathon. So if you're planning on playing this game, you don't need a power supply, go with this 3 fan. It's a great option. And next up, we have the 5060 Ti 16GB. This is refurbished for $491. Good price on this. Next up, we have the 5070 12GB, $551. This is a refurbished model as well. Now I have these two limited edition from MSI. They're 5070 12GB World of Warcraft. One's a midnight edition and one's a light edition. One's blue and purple. One is gold and yellow. A little bit pricey for a 5070, but if you want that recognition of World of Warcraft, probably worth it if you want to collect it. Next up, I got the 5070 Ti for $861. It is a refurbed option as well. And then we got a Zotac 5080 for $1249. This is not a refurb. This is just the list price. Kind of pricey, but for 5080, you're getting all that power. You're getting 16GB of VRAM. I listed out the Zotac open box page. So it has 5080 here. You got a couple options for 5080s. They're all open box for $1124, which is cheaper than the other one I was showing you on Amazon. We have these two 5080s, and then that's about it on that. They got another 5080 for $1259, but you can grab these ones right here for a really good deal. Next up, I have the Zotac 5090 32GB. These are all over the place. $3749, big beefy chunky card. If you just need the best card, this is the least expensive of the best cards that I was able to find today. $3749. And then next up, this is a bunch of miscellaneous stuff I found. And to start it off with, we got a ARGB controller. This will control 3 ARGB fans, and it'll use a remote. If you try to add more than 3 daisy chained into this, it will wig out and not be able to control the 4th fan, or it'll mess up some of the other fans too. Next up, we have the Raid Max. It is a 650 watt 80 plus gold. I've bought several of these. They're $39.99. If you're a PC builder like me and you build PCs on the side, if you buy 6 or more, you get them for $35. So I bought a bunch of these because I just keep them in stock, so I have power supplies and I don't have to buy you. I've never had one fail either. If you need mass storage, 4 terabyte T-Force Team Group Gen 4, $449. The cost per terabyte is really good on this. It's really good cost per terabyte, but it is pretty expensive because you're getting 4 total terabytes. Next up, we have the Sama V50 mid-tower ARGB. Tons of fans. It's solid case. Sama always puts out really good cases. $55 quality for the price for sure. Next up, as you know, I wrap all my gaming mice with wraps and everything, so I figured I'd show you the main ones I used. This is what I use to wrap the G Pro Super Strike. I just can't stand the smooth coatings. My hands are too dry. They do not get warm enough. They do not get sweaty enough to make the coating feel good. So for $10, you get a sheet of this lizard skin is what it's called, and you just kind of cut it out the way you want it on the mouse, and it gives you super tactile grip, and it almost feels sticky, but it's not. It comes in a bunch of different colors as well. If you don't like that and you want to pre-cut, you can get the Pulsar Super Grip right here. This is one that will work with any GPX. So the GPX Super Light, it'll work with a Super Strike as well for $9.99. And then also you can get a Razer Viper V3 version of it. And then this V3 version should work with the V4 version, which I'll let you know soon because I got that mouse coming and I got these grips coming just to double check. Next up, we have some fans. These are daisy chained fans. They have the infinity mirror. I have one in forward and one in reverse. They are $15 for the forward ones, $16 for the ones in reverse. Pretty good deal. $30 you get the daisy chain style fans. And next up, I have this Delta A40 ARGB CPU air cooler for $15. For $15 though, this is 30% off. This is is a really good deal. And I wanted to bring you an AIO. This AIO I've used before. It has the LCD screen plus ARGB. It is $66, so a really good deal. They have a bunch of them underneath here too if you want to scroll through and see if there's any other ones you like. Thermalright makes a bunch of great AIOs, so you can't go wrong buying them. You can buy with confidence with them. And then next up, I found this 16 gigabyte 3200 DDR4 RAM kit from XPG, $70 new. You're not gonna find this anywhere else. You need DDR4, $70. Most of the used kits, even I'm finding on Facebook Marketplace, are outrageous. So this is definitely a good way to go. And then we got one stick of 16 gigabyte DDR5, 6000 speed by Silicon Power. It is ARGB, $199. Best deal I could find right now. And then next up, we have 32 gigabyte, 2 by 16 gigabyte sticks of G-Skill DDR5, 6000 speed, $300. There's only a few left, so if you want these, get them fast. Then I found this Dell Alienware 27-inch, 240 hertz 2D OLED monitor. So really high refresh rate. It's an OLED. It is by Alienware. They make pretty good monitors, sold by the Dell store. Price is $350. Good deal on this. Really good deal, actually. And then next up, I have Ryzen 5 5500, which is the GOAT for budget CPUs. It is selling for $74. Good price on this in the current times that we live in. And then I'm pretty much just going to link this right here. This is the combo page on Newegg. So you can scroll through here and figure out what you need. If you need a case and you need a CPU cooler, they have a bunch of options. And then a few standout options that I always like to point out. It has the motherboard RAM combo, and then we have the 7600, and then we have a 9600, and then we got just two more deals here. We got the King Spec 1 terabyte Gen 3 for $119. Really solid deal on this NVMe, because you're not seeing them anywhere near this. They're all running about $150, $160. Last but not least, I found the CyberPower gaming PC. It has an i5 13400, has a RTX 5060, only the 8 gig, but it'll do a 1080p. It'll even run some 1440p with upscaling. This has 16 gigabytes of DDR5 and a 1 terabyte NVMe Gen 4. Solid PC, $1,230. With that, guys, the deals are done. Let me know if you guys are needing anything in particular. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you found anything. Monday is Mouse Monday, and I will be bringing out the second in my discussion on gaming mice. And to prepare for it, I've been getting back into my ergo shaped mice. So Razer Death Adder, Pulsar X Lite, the Terra Pro, the T-Evolution Terra Pro. I just got a bunch of these mice that I've been getting back into using just so I can get a good feel. They'll be fresh in my memory when I do the video tomorrow, which I'll be releasing on Monday. Hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you tomorrow.